Hello everyone, I'm MVL, and in this video we're going to be unboxing Contra, Operation Galuga on the Switch from Limited Run Games. We're going to be opening it up and taking a look at gameplay footage as well. So without any further ado, let's get started. So here we have Contra, Operation Galuga on the Switch from Limited Run Games. This is the standard edition, but there were also other editions from Limited Run Games, as well as a cool event exclusive cover that some people actually got their hands on before this was sent out, because of course they did. Anyhow, I will warn that this game had around a 4.2 gigabyte patch to download, and whilst I understand that was needed to fix performance issues with the Switch port, which are now fixed, it does play fine now. Since Limited Run Games can take a long time to send out orders, I wish that they'd have waited a little extra time to have the updated version of the game on the cartridge. Regardless, this game is great and plays great as well, which we'll be seeing in the gameplay footage. There is good news though, as there's a sweet hidden feature which I discovered immediately on startup of the game. You can unlock alternative soundtracks if you have save data from Konami Anniversary Collections, which I happen to have, and I also got physically from Limited Run Games previously. These include the Arcade Classics Anniversary Collection, the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, and the Contra Anniversary Collection, of course. So if you have that saved data on your Switch system, you could totally play Contra with Castlevania music, and that's pretty awesome. And I think that that's a very cool and very nice inclusion. I have to say that I'm super excited that Konami and WayForward have brought us a new Contra game. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at some gameplay footage of Contra Operation Galuga. Contra Operation Galuga is a run and gun game. It's also a reimagining of the original Contra game with modern graphics, featuring returning characters and elements from other games in the series and new stuff too. This game features a story mode and an arcade mode, which can be harder and cuts out the story for quick play. And there's also a challenge mode as well. You begin the story with two characters from Team Contra sent into action to attack aggressively, and you unlock more characters, including the Probotectors, as the story progresses. That's right, you can play as the robot characters that replaced humans due to censorship for our European versions of the original Contra. You can also unlock new abilities for your characters with points accrued through playing, and there's multiple difficulty options available for accessibility, which is nice. You can also have it that you can have a life bar so that you can withstand multiple hits before losing a life. You can have multiple lives and earn more as you play, and you can continue a stage from checkpoints as well. Between stages you can also get your lives back. The stages themselves are pretty fun, and some of them change things up. So instead of run and gun, you might be auto-scrolling on a hoverbike instead. There are lots of boss battles to keep the game interesting, and I also think that the game controls really well. You have the familiar fire and double jump control from the original Contra, but you also have a dash ability and other special moves you can do as well. You can precision aim, which gives you full control of your aiming at the cost of mobility, and you'll be doing this a lot, since it's really useful to hit certain targets. You can also switch between two weapons and throw away weapons for a powerful attack if you want. The power-ups obtained from weapon pods feel really good in this game, with the short-range flamer and homing missile being situationally excellent, and the spread shots still being amazing, but with a lot of the other weapons feeling more useful and being able to be upgraded further if you pick up multiples of the same, you might not always want to stick with a spread shot. Well, who am I kidding? You'll still be mad if you accidentally drop the spread shot for laser beam or rapid fire. I want spread shot! Anyway, this game is great. If you're a fan of the Contra games series, I really recommend giving it a go, and attack aggressively. And there you have it. That was my unboxing of Contra Operation Galuga on the Switch from Limited Run Games. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. And if you'd like to, you can also support me through Patreon or YouTube channel membership. Thank you for watching. I've been MVL, and I will catch you next time.